Let's look back now to last week's blockbuster bill in Bournemouth. And in the main event, Billam-Smith, just his greatest night, defeated Lawrence Okolie to win the WBO Cruiserweight title. I'm delighted to say that from his holiday, he is with us now. I mean, Chris, your words in the ring to me afterwards were, will you just let me have a holiday, Andy? Well, you've had a day and a half, so I thought it wouldn't be too rude to disturb you. First off, all three of us here, congratulations again. How does that sound? World champion. Has it even started to settle in yet?
No, it really hasn't. It really hasn't sunk in yet. I don't think my son's going to let it sink in. He's keeping me busy, keeping me on my toes in the pool and stuff. So we had a wedding yesterday, and definitely hasn't sunk in yet.
So, sorry, you were at a wedding yesterday?
Yeah, wedding is my nutritionist wedding yesterday, but thankfully there was no restraints on what I had to eat. I could eat what I want.
Worried about, if you don't mind me saying, I was worried about the wedding photos. Did they let you go front and centre, or I mean, it doesn't look too bad, but that was a horrific cut. Yeah, no, it's gone down a bit today, but it's a pretty savage one, and I don't know. I'm sure they'll have a good editor and maybe just crop me out of all the photos. If they've got an editor, they'll have to put the belt on your shoulder. I have to ask you, I mean, did it go as you anticipated? Because I don't think anybody really saw a fight as quite as dramatic as that, with so many different sort of peaks and troughs, the points off, the scorecard, the crowd. You did a lot of visualisation, but in your wildest dreams, did it go like that?
I mean, the way the fight sort of panned out, in maybe not the points coming off, etc., but the way Lawrence started well, I sort of allowed him to, and just knew I had to take a few rounds, and knew I'd find exactly that shot there and be able to hurt him. And I think I said that, and I think I said I'll shock him with my power throughout. And if you listen to what the things I was saying in the build-up, then yeah, it kind of did. And he did well to last, because I knew he was hurt. But I know Lawrence very well. He's a proper fighter, and it went very similar in a way to how I expected. Obviously, you never expect the points to get taken off or plan for those to get taken off or anything, but it's the game plan was spot on from Shane.
If you don't mind me saying, that the punch in the fourth round, the sort of left hook as he missed and was looking away, was such a good shot. But at the same time, you had to walk through fire to get there. And I just wonder, in the 10th and the 11th, was it one of those times where he hit you clean? And I think we've seen people go over from shots like that in the past. Did you just believe that you had the fitness and the heart and the grit to get through it with the fans behind you as well?
Yeah, absolutely. There was some tough moments for sure. It was, we know what Lawrence brings. He's very awkward. He carries power, obviously. Everyone knows that. So there was nothing new there. But I believed in myself, my durability, but also my ability to carry out the game plan and unleash my own power on him. And obviously that's what happened. And in the 11th as well, obviously got that knockdown, which was hurt him a few times there, and he was obviously hurt when he went down there as well. It was a good night. Just
one quick one on your family as well. I think you won a lot of hearts in the build-up anyway, but it was really emotional in the ring and post-fight as well. Your mum's been going through some tough times, and I know how much she means to you. And there were great shots of you, her and your dad in the dressing room afterwards. I suppose all the trips away as an amateur that are driving up and down the country make it all worthwhile at that point. Yeah, absolutely. My mum, like I said in the post-fight press conferences, my mum's a fighter. She's fought this before. She's fought other stuff, and must be where I get my fighting spirit from. And she means so much to me. And she's out here with us now, enjoying herself, currently asleep on a sun lounger, I think. So she's getting her vitamin D in, that's for sure, before her operation in a few weeks. But it means the world, to have the family there, all my family in the changing room after, was a real special moment for me. That was the perfect ending to the perfect night. Brilliant. Well, there'll be a time to talk about the future, but for now, it says it on the screen there, Cruiserweight World Champion. You've earned it. Enjoy a break, and we look forward to the next chapter, wherever it might take you. Thank you very much. Appreciate it, and all the best, Callum, for your fight.
Thank you.
Oh, that was nice. That was really nice. Two gentlemen together.